Okay, now Sonya.
Yes.
I'm willing to bet you must have been at least a little bit concerned when you found out we were reviewing a comic about people coming back from the dead.
Absolutely terrified. No, honestly, I was. We all know my thoughts on zombies.
It's not a secret.
I don't like them.
No.
But I was very happy to get through issue number 1 of Revival without anybody trying to eat anybody else's brain.
Well, no, but that's not to say that there aren't lots of other creepy things that happen in here.
I don't care.
Oh.
As long as people aren't trying to eat other people, I'm okay with it. I mean, here we've got people coming back from the dead, but they are essentially the same as they were before they died.
With the added bonus that the people coming back seem to be extremely strong
Yes.
and can heal wounds in moments. So it's all kind of win-win for them. Yeah, I'm alive again and I got superpowers.
That's awesome.
Bonus. But it couldn't all be positive, could it? Otherwise that would be a really boring comic.
It would be incredibly boring, but
Yeah,
luckily there is enough creepiness in this to keep you reading.
Yeah.
Now, the phenomenon of the revival happens completely in Rothschild in Wisconsin, which
Yeah.
in itself is kind of weird.
The localization of it,
Localized,
yeah.
yeah.
This is one town. I mean, so is it a sickness? Is it the start of the rapture? Is it aliens?
It's aliens.
You always think it's aliens.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10 I'm right.
Where are you getting 9 times?
Aliens.
Half
Always
the time
aliens.
at most.
It's aliens.
Move on from the aliens.
Fine. Whatever it is, though, the entire town has been put under quarantine by the CDC,
Yeah.
who kind of let the quirky inhabitants get about with their lives, providing they don't want to go on vacation anywhere.
Or go anywhere outside
Anywhere
the town.
outside the
Yeah.
town, really.
Now,
Yeah.
they are a bit quirky,
They
aren't
are.
they? I got a kind of a Twin Peaks kind of vibe from their little small town egocentricities.
Yes.
We've only seen a lot of one character, though, which is Dana Cypress,
Yes.
who is a police officer and has become the first member of the Revitalized Citizens Arbitration Team.
Absolutely.
Which sounds a lot better than Zombie Squad.
It does. It really does.
Very more PC.
It's much more PC.
Yeah.
So what she does is basically deal with crimes that involve the revitalized citizens.
Yeah.
Which is a really intriguing concept.
good idea.
And I gotta say, it does have me actually hooked.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of space for this to grow.
Yeah.
It's certainly got enough in there, and I really like the way that it's being told.
Yes.
I mean, people know this about me. If they had a big chunk at the start, there was a big sort of this is how it all
happens,
started
yep.
explanation, I would have chucked it.
Yeah.
I would have chucked it in the bin. But in this one, we learn bits and pieces about things
Yeah.
through conversations the townspeople are having. There's an argument on the radio
That's
about
pretty cool.
whether it's religion or whether it's science that's caused this.
it's aliens.
Enough with the. You know what? I bet you $5 it's not aliens.
Oh, you are on.
On.
Done.
Okay.
You're gonna lose $5.
Yeah, we'll see. Talk about the artwork.
Fine. The artwork in this is pretty phenomenal, though. You do get this wonderful kind of chill as you go through this book. Just the way that they've done it. You know, you've got the breath, you've got these
Yeah.
cold colours. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, the overall colour palette really has
Amazing.
that feel,
Yep.
doesn't it? Yeah. And I think added to which Mike Norton's composition
Yeah.
is just great in pretty much
Perfect.
every frame of
Yep.
this. I mean, there's rarely an inch wasted, and often the background is as interesting as the foreground.
That's very true.
He does a really good job. The whole colour palette, you're right, it's all
It's
good.
pretty amazing. And I gotta say, this has done exactly what I want a first issue to do. You know, it's given me enough information about the characters that I care what happens to them.
Sure.
And it's put enough kind of mysteries and weirdness in there that has got me so hooked that I need to read the next one. I need to know what's going on.
Good thing to do. Yeah.
I gotta say, Revival has done the impossible. I actually want to read a series about people coming back from the dead, which I never thought was gonna happen. Unless they get really zombified, then I might freak out a
Sure,
little.
yeah, you'll probably stop.
I'm gonna give this one a buy. Great story, great artwork, really intriguing premise. I can't wait to get into the next one.
Yeah, well, okay, look, I agree with you. I think there's certainly a lot of development. This has a lot of distance to go.
Yeah, definitely.
It's got an intriguing mystery.
Yep.
It's got really well done storytelling.
Yep.
The art's great. I am a little bit concerned. This isn't ongoing rather than just a mini-series.
That's true.
So I'm a little concerned once its basic mysteries are revealed. I wonder whether it'll be able to keep going. But
Yeah,
you
sure.
know what? That's a problem for another day. And it may be a completely groundless concern.
Yep.
So I'm definitely giving this one a buy. I really enjoyed this.
I think you just don't want the mystery solved because then you're gonna owe me $5.
You're gonna owe me $5.
Not a chance.
You know what? Go
Aliens.
get your wallet.
Can't.
Why not?
Aliens took it.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna go find your wallet myself.